getting out of the shower.
Are you stuck? Good.
You're a little stuck.
I'm glad it's you and not me. Happens way too often.
Secret is to pull up. Like that. You didn't think I was going to be naked, did you? You were hoping I wasn't going to be.
I was a little concerned for the subscriber.
So, the problem is this door has slid, or else the floor has risen up, but I know that that hasn't happened. And you can even tell it with our, what do you call that?
Sweep?
Sweep.
Oh, look at that. It's like hanging out
Yeah, it's
at
way
the
out
bottom.
on the outside. So the door needs
Wow.
to come up like that, just that much until it tops out.
Okay.
So Airstream sells a spacer. Hi Jim, thanks for your help, buddy. Oh yeah, so nice. Airstream sells a spacer that you can put under there that will lift the door up. You put it in, screw it in the side there, bada bing, you're good to go. I'm cheap, and
We know that.
I procrastinate. I'll be right back. Oh, hi. So, I
Small
looked at
space
that
living.
spacer.
Oh, sure, my bed's not made for the video. It's
There we go. I made my bed this morning, that's what it is.
I made your bed.
She did. So I looked at that spacer, and it's just a little piece of plastic that you screw into the wall under the shower door.
You screw it into the wall
Yeah,
and create a hole
yeah. But there's
on
a
the
whole.
inside of the wall.
We'll
Okay.
cover that.
Sorry.
So
Subscriber wanted to know.
we'll get there, subscriber. Bear with. So these little mirror holders that I got
Right there.
Oh, there we go. That I got at Ace Hardware, kind of the same purpose. So I took one of these and I ground it down. I'll show you that. We're working outside, so there may be a little wind noise. Hope not. As previously mentioned, I'm just going to use this mirror clip and trim this piece off. At home, you might use a vise or a Dremel. Here, I'm going to use this grinder that I've been using to modify some dog fencing. Going to practice safety with some glasses, eye protection, and hand protection, like so. And then we're just going to grind that end off. No, really. Almost there. Like that. Almost melted it off, but then you got the nice flat top on it. We can just screw that into that space under the shower door. Easy peasy. So that now looks like that. So this spacer is just going to go under the shower door like that. And we'll screw it into that wall. I'll show you down here what we're going to do, if we can focus.
I'm thinking maybe the camera needs to be in the shower, but there's not room for me and the camera in there.
Okay. So I'll take this over. Under, you know what, I'm just going to take you off of here. Under that is the wall there. There's already been a bunch of silicone placed in there. And so when we make a hole and screw that in and tighten this down, we should still be waterproof in there. So we're going to give that a shot.
Being the opposite word.
Yeah. Here's hoping. What's going on, guys? Are you helping? Such good helpers. Such good little helpers. Goal is to have it something like that when it's done. So I'm going to pre-drill a hole up through there as best you can. Alright. And then we'll screw that screw in there. Hopefully that'll keep us from getting locked out. Shouldn't walk away while I'm videoing. If there weren't already a bunch of silicone back there, I would put some in. All right, just like that, we have an operating shower again.
Left corner close.
Okay. I don't know what else we can do. So that is how I fixed our sagging Airstream door, but there are a number of different ways that you can fix it. You can buy a kit from Woodland Airstream Parts. It comes with 2 spacers, one for the hinge side, one for where the door opens side. Not sure how that works. That's how they sell the kit. You can buy the part from Airstream. I believe at Jackson Center they were $15 to get that. Some people put a silicone washer under there, and that fixes it. But we chose to use the mirror clip. Now here's what happens with that door and why this needs repaired. When Airstream put the door together, let's pretend this is the shower wall and this is the hinge side of that shower door. They put that together, from what I understand, there's a screw here and a screw here. And as your Airstream gets used and bounces down the road, the door opens and closes, those screws can strip out a little bit and your door will start to sag. There's the sag. So you can get a kit, from what I understand, I haven't seen it, that you use to pull that door back up and then put a new screw in at the top. In my opinion, it's better to have something under it holding it up than to try and put another screw in the top and end up with the same problem again. So, as you saw, we just kind of put that underneath to hold it up. If you've had this problem and you have another way of doing it than what I've talked about, put a comment down below, let me know what you did, and let me know how it worked out.
Hey, guess what?
What?
We wanted to just jump in here and let you know that we are selling our Airstream, in case you haven't already heard.
It's true.
Yeah. We have a 30-foot Airstream International Signature 30 RBT. Well, 30, that's the 30-foot RBT rear bed twin. It's a 2019. It's in amazing shape because this guy has always taken wonderful care of it. Done a lot of modifications, a lot of upgrades. It's got lithium. It's got a 3-inch lift.
Solar, custom curtains,
which
a hitch on the back.
You don't have to have the custom curtains. We kept the originals. It's an awesome Airstream.
Every other day, I ask myself, why am I selling this again? Which is it's a valid question. Why are we selling this again?
Because we want to DSD.
Do something different.
We've discovered in our travels that we want to travel differently. So we've decided to downsize.
Yes.
Into what? You're going to have to stay tuned and find out. We don't have it yet. We can't do that until we sell this Airstream. So we're looking for the right home for Amelia. She's wonderful. She's amazing. And she needs a good home. So if you or someone you know is looking for an awesome Airstream, please let them know that Amelia at Hathaway We Go is for sale.
Put a comment below and we will send you all the information. Or you can find it on RV Trader, Airstream Classifieds, Airstream Marketplace, Facebook Marketplace, and HathawayWeGo.com.
Just search 2019 Airstream International Signature 30 RBT, currently in Lakeside, Arizona. That's the one.
That's it.
Yeah. What's going on here, sir? What's happening here? What's
It
this?
is No Shave November.
Oh.
And so
I shaved my legs.
Well, I don't know that you...
I
No Shave November is awareness for prostate cancer, in case you didn't know.
I did not know.
That's why men don't shave in November, some of them, or they call it Movember for some reason. But you are supposed to take the money that you would normally use to purchase shaving equipment and donate that to prostate cancer research and stuff. And so I will take my $1.25.
I was going to say, you need to throw in a little bit more because, I mean, you use one razor for like 3 weeks. I really don't know how often you change the razor in the shower.
Right after you use it.
Really?
No. But last year I communicated a little bit about it, at least at work, because people are like, hey, what's going on here? Just like you just did. But this year nobody has mentioned anything because
Have you been on camera?
We all, just as much as usual. Everybody at the office has gone savage now. So
they've all got beards.
Even the girls.
Long hair and stuff. Oh, wow. Well, I get that. I mean, if you're not going anywhere, it's like, why shave? You know?
So I'll hold on to this for another week. It's getting a little bit itchy. And then we'll see. I kept it for a lot longer last year than just November. That can go in the video. Do a whole video on that. A gem.
Hey, is anybody wondering where we're sitting right now? Because it's different than you've ever seen.
Yeah, that's true. We've never had the camera back here. Because this used to be the bedroom.
Now it's the living room. Yeah.
We switched it up.
That's how crazy we are, because I have these crazy ideas every now and then, and he goes for them. And I said, what if we switched our bedroom with our living room? And so we did. And if you see this mirror right here,
I do.
I promise the house is not on fire. I have a humidifier running right over here. But my whole sewing area is right over here now. So now, instead of sewing in the bedroom, which I used to do when this was the bedroom, now I sew in the living room. And I'm finishing up some curtains for a client. And then I'm going to make curtains for Amelia. And I'm going to video the entire process.
Yay.
Put out a tutorial video. And guess who's going to edit that video?
It's not me.
Dee's teaching me how to edit. Yeah. I'm going to start doing some of the editing.
So let me know if the videos suddenly get better. Because I'm guessing they will.
And if they get really bad, also let him know that. Don't tell him. Just be kind, okay?
But it's
because
excellent
this girl has zero editing experience. Zero.
Yeah.
All right. We got crap to do.
Well, then let's record. This is where the bloopers come from. It's me trying to figure out what I was going to say.
Yeah, I don't even know what we're talking about in this video.
The Airstream being for sale.
Oh, that's right.
The reason I've called you here today.
So I shaved my legs for this.
That's this one, yes. This is the most important part.
Just check.
Really. So we interrupt this video.
Oh, sorry.
No, you're all good.
Okay.
I wasn't going to say that.
All right.
What else did we want to say?
I don't know.
You want to try again?
Yeah. I kind of feel like I didn't really love that one.
Are we recording? I'll edit that out. And go.
I'm actually working on it. No, don't do that. I shouldn't do this. I
What?
shouldn't try to learn to edit. I know I'm going to be bad. I'm going to be bad.
And you're going to be so awesome at it like you are everything else. So.
Oh, please. Well, I never looked over and noticed how hairy you are.
Well, you should see one of the battery videos because I've got dog hair all over me and a big grease spot here.
Well, that's embarrassing.
I'm just going to have to zoom in.
You should do a fit check before you.
Well, I was there on my own. There was nobody around to pick dog
Well, you
hair
should
and say,
learn.
what the heck is that?
You should just know that before you hit the record button, I need to go ask Cindy if I look okay.
The answer will always be no.
I'll check for hair and grease spots and stuff like that. Probably be easier just to shave the dogs, but I've done that before. It doesn't cut down on the hair at all.
What if I just didn't wear a shirt?
I don't think that's a good idea.
I could wear a bikini. That works for a lot of channels.
It'd be funny.
You guys want to see me in a bikini?
It'd be super funny.
You don't.
I'm sorry, but I don't want to see you in a bikini.
What about just like a crop top or something?
A
Daisy
tube top.
Daisy Duke it. There we go.
The tube top.
Tuck
Yeah.
it in like,
Yeah. But you don't want to see that because you're all about RVing. So
Yeah.
we probably won't show you.
Probably none of this will make it.
Probably not.
I
Cool.
don't know why I said that. I said that for you, not for
Well, that's what I figured.
him. So
I mean, it's not like there's really people standing there watching us right now, although it kind of feels like it. But
biscuits and gravy wouldn't kill anybody. Well, it might. Good.
I think that feels better.
I think it feels better.
Let's watch it.